Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I've been meaning to make this video for what seems like forever, but I've been getting so distracted. And honestly, I've been contemplating whether I should make it because it's kind of personal, but I don't care. Other people have done stuff like this too, so I'm just gonna give it a go. So as you can tell from the title of this video, you already know what it's about. So yeah, I've been single for over a decade. I'm 37. Still not married, no kids yet. I still have faith that I will eventually meet somebody. I just think that it's God's timing and, being in the right place, right time, just the right space, and having everything in your life together, like your finances and having your health together, and then you'll just attract the right person when the time is right. But yeah, I have some practical and maybe spiritual reasons why I may still be single or not having a lot of friends or anything. And it's not really because I'm gay or bi or a prude or anything. Really, I just had a lot of setbacks in my life that have hindered me from doing the things that I really wanted to in life. So yeah, I wrote down some points. I think the first one, not getting out a lot. So I moved from up north to Atlanta. For the longest time, I didn't have a car because down here you need to drive. So I didn't get out a lot, and I didn't really meet a lot of people until later on. And so I recently, recent years, I started working at a grocery store, and I'm starting to meet some people there, but I don't really hang out with anyone outside of work or anything like that. I have friends online that I talk to, but I don't really, when you have friends and stuff, they can introduce you to other people, or if you go out, you can meet people, and that leads me to talk about when I get out, I don't really take initiative and go out and go up to guys or anything, because I really don't think that I should be going up to guys. I think guys should pursue you, and I don't really think that I should be trying to just chase after a guy. But yeah, that's just me. I'm just kind of old school, I guess. I don't know. But I'm kind of modern too, but I'm old school at the same time. I just feel like that's a guy's job to approach a girl. Girls can do that, but I just feel I don't know. I don't know. There's a word for it. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. What else did I write? Yeah, and yeah. I'm only recently getting a car. Last year, I still don't even get out because for years I've struggled with mental health issues and stuff like that, and when dating and stuff like that, you have to be what you want to attract. For the long time, I wasn't really who I wanted to be. I feel like when you're finally the person that God has molded you to be, you'll attract the right person. So, yeah, I just felt like not being what you want to attract is a really important thing. So, yeah. But yeah, another thing, those are practical reasons why, not getting out, not being assertive, or not going up to people, not taking initiative to, say hi or anything like that, or maybe it's personality thing, or for the longest time, for years, I've had issues with my mental health and stuff, and with insomnia and stuff like that, and I'd be tired a lot of the time, and I would not really want to go anywhere that much. I wouldn't really want to get out. I would just be too exhausted to go anywhere, and I really wasn't in the position to really drive myself around because I was just blacking out on the road or something. So I did have a lot of health issues and stuff, but recently it's gotten a little better. I go to church, so I could probably meet people there. I recently started going, I tried a new church called Worship of Wonder. That's like a younger church. The church that I go to regularly is called FBA, First Baptist Atlanta. It's like an older crowd at that church. So like it's not like a whole lot of young. It's mixed, but it's not like it's more like an older crowd. It's not like a lot of younger people like around my age. And if they are people that are my age, they already have kids or something. Like I don't know because I haven't really talked to anybody there. But like the new church that I tried out the other Sunday, like 2 Sundays ago, has younger people. So I'm thinking about maybe doing a Bible study or something there. Yeah, and maybe like a spiritual reason that probably I'm single is probably maybe not praying specifically for something that I want. I know a family member of mine, I think my mom or somebody, told me that I should be specific when I pray. Like, pray to God for, you can pray for like a godly man or something, but like, you can also pray for like what kind of, ambitions or characteristics they have or how they look. So you can't be like afraid to pray specifically, and maybe I haven't done that for like a really long time. I'm only recently just figuring this out. Like I'm just finding out that I should start praying like in detail. So, I've prayed sincerely to God for like a godly man, just bring the right person into my life. But I never told him exactly what I wanted. But yeah, I'm just like and like I feel like I just want like a natural chemistry, like not like forced chemistry. I want like a natural connection. Because like with my first boyfriend, oh my gosh, like it was just like disastrous. Like I think I was like 18 or something like that. It wasn't even like a real relationship. Like it was just like forced chemistry because like, oh, my sister was dating someone and I wanted a boyfriend too, and she was younger than me, and I felt like, oh well, she has a boyfriend, so I want one too. It's not fair, blah blah blah. And so I got in a relationship with some guy who like was a party type of guy, and he smoked and all this stuff and cussed, and not to say that I didn't cuss when I was that age, but I was a lot different when I was younger. So like yeah, we just weren't each other's type, and like he was just very crazy. He told me a lot of stuff about his past that was really kind of crazy. Like he used to do stuff to girls and stuff. It was just dumb, and I just didn't. It just wasn't the right person. Not to mention, like we were both like in our teens, so I don't even know where that guy is now. So, but like, it was just dumb. Like I think we broke up over the phone or something. But like, but yeah, yeah. I think the last time I was with someone or went on a date, I don't even think I've had a real relationship since I was a teen. Like been in an actual exclusive relationship. Like, but yeah, that was like early college. Like that was when I tried to attempt to go to college or something. Like when I used to live up north. But I think the last time I tried to go on a date was like 2011, maybe 2010. I think it was 2011. Yeah, I was like 23 or 22 or something like that. But yeah, and that guy, once again, not a natural connection, forced chemistry. He was nice. It was really respectful toward me and stuff. It was better than the first guy, but like they just weren't your type, and you should always date somebody that you like, not somebody that's like kind of like forced feelings or something, like forced emotional connection. And I don't know, like it's just really weird. Like I feel like I end up usually dating somebody that I don't like, just because they're nice to you. Just because they're nice to you. If you don't like them, then you don't like them. Even if they are nice and they treat you good, like if there's no like attraction, like natural chemistry, then it's just not gonna work. So, but yeah, as far as like marriage and kids and stuff like that, I still feel like that that's God's timing also. And like, I feel like there's like when I'm closer to God, like, and just focusing on being in the Word, and the Word of God, and being, immersed in like the Word, and just being how would I say this? Like, I just feel like that there's like a supernatural peace over you when you're close to God, and He just kind of fills the void in your heart that no one can satisfy. Like, and it helps you kind of endure the waiting season of like waiting for like a husband, a spouse, or even like friends. You know, you're just relying on God instead of relying on people. So like, that's what I feel like is the best thing to do when you are single is to just focus on God's will for your life and your purpose, because that's really all that matters, is just being content. And just, I think that's why I haven't really lost my mind so much that bad from being single, and also waiting, you know, saving myself for marriage and things like that. This is like a really like deep video. But here we are. So yeah, there's also like, you know, you have to just speak things into existence. Like if you want something, like you have to believe that you'll get it. If you're like having doubts and things and stuff like that, then I don't really think that it'll happen for you. Like, or me, even myself, talking to myself, like like I feel like the power of death and life is in the tongue. And you know, I think that's in Proverbs, I think, yeah, or something, yeah. I think I read that today, earlier this morning. But yeah, the power of life and death is in the tongue, and whatever you say, you know, can come into existence. And I feel like if you just speak positive words over your life, then, you know, you can still bring things into existence, and you'll see it manifest and stuff like that. Like, I just feel like I'm content and happy, but sometimes I get lonely. I'm not gonna lie, it does get hard. You know, I do like friends, having friends, and being and going out and going places and stuff like that. But like for the longest time, I didn't have a lot of friends, because when I came to Georgia, I didn't have a car to get out. Or, you know, I was just kind of staying home, and for the longest time, I didn't have a consistent job. And I couldn't go out and meet guys or even like friends or anything like that. And you know, I was just kind of like going to my therapist and like going to church, going to my doctor's, going home or whatever, and then going home, and or going to the grocery store. I never really went to school or work or anything to, you know, be in my peer group or be in like my element. So I just felt like I didn't meet anybody because I wasn't really in my element or something like that. But yes. So everything is in God's timing, and you know, yeah, I don't know what else to say. That's just what I feel on that topic of like being single. There's probably a lot more I could probably say, but I probably have to leave it for another video. If you guys want me to go in depth about some of the stuff that I talked about in this video, just leave a comment below, and I shall get back to you guys with that. So yeah, that was my little testimony of being single or not married, no kids yet. I still want kids, marriage and stuff, but it will come in time. I do believe that. I believe in my heart, and that I will still have those things in life, even though I'm getting older. And you know, some people say, oh yeah, you're on a biological clock or whatever. But anything is possible with God, and I put my faith and trust in Jesus Christ, so I still believe that miracles can happen. So, yep. Alright guys, see you guys later. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.